Good evening, everyone. Again, we're back. Switched the day a little bit, just trying to figure out a better schedule. So we're starting on Thursday now. Might do a Thursday and Sunday stream. So if you saw the thumbnail for this, you already know the game in question tonight. Last time I played Settlers 2, and I'm trying to alternate a little bit between playing like slow strategy games and faster action games. We're just not doing one genre. And here is a game. It's funny because I remember reading previews for it, reading reviews for it, uh, and I think I played a demo, but I actually never owned the game. It's Oni, however you say that. I have no idea. If anyone knows, please tell me. But it's a 3D action game made by Bungie. That is the one Bungie that made the Halo series and everything. And I had a friend who played this on a Mac. That was like the big thing, like Bungie, right? They were making a lot of games for Mac, and it was always there. Oh well, we have Bungie, and they're making games, so we're gonna go install this, and this is gonna run on our Windows 98 machine. It needs like a 266, I think. Yeah, 266 minimum, and this is a 700, so we got plenty there. I did check. This one has the disc in the box, and it's actually not in horrible condition, but it does have a nice like gatefold. It's a really nice box, like silver shiny. And the thing you'll see with this game when going is that they went hardcore for an anime style. Basically, you're a like future police officer that knows martial artistry, I suppose, and they lean pretty heavy into that anime thing. It's pretty funny. Serious Sam coming 2000 in stores March 2001. Fast-paced Doom style action. So that was the first promo for Serious Sam there. Kind of a staple now. There's a new one coming out soon, actually. Serious Sam is probably one of the most fun times I've had in like network playing. If you haven't played that in multiplayer, kind of missing out because the swarms of enemies coming at you. It's just super fun in multiplayer. But that's beside the point here. We're going to install this. I did look for a patch for this. I couldn't really find one, so see how all this holds up here. No issues. That's fine. 1.0. Of course, the website, the Scrolls website I touted last time, did not have any patches for this time, so installing that. So yeah, we have plenty of horsepower to play this game. This would still support like 3D cards, so that tells you anything how far back that was. So I think this is around the time the Gathering of Developers came around, or God Games. So this is their Fall 2000 bonus CD, free demos. I have no idea what's on here. I can't remember which games that the God group, the Gathering of Developers registration card. Unlimited access to our technical support department in Dallas, Texas. But let's take a look at this little. I'm assuming this is this is all the manual we get now. There's no big manual in this one, which is kind of a bummer. But a dark future, an uncertain past, no one left to trust. So it's like a spy thriller kind of thing. Yep, it is in color though, so that is nice. That's pretty good quality. The Technology Crimes Task Force, or TCTF. Yeah, cool stuff. I bet there's going to be a lot of bad guys to fight. The cool thing with this, I remember, is that they kind of mix the shooting with the martial artistry. So you can do like ninja kicks and that kind of stuff. One of the better moves I do remember is that you jump up on the guy, spin around, like basically snap their neck in the process. It's like the quickest way to do it. My friend played it on one of those like those IMAX or whatever that had the color, the ones that were all pretty looking, and he played with the little puck my mouse, and he thought that was the best thing ever. And I said, dude, that mouse looks uncomfortable. No, it's the best mouse ever made because Apple made it. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of moves you can do. There's like escape moves, jump, flip, slide, throw, running throw, sledgehammer heal, press punch, then kick. This is not Parappa. Slow move to get off, but very, very powerful. Use with caution. Block, disarm. Backbreaker, there's the one. When standing behind an enemy, hit forward. Okay, never mind. Triple hit haymaker. Then there's actual guns, like shotguns, pistols, sniper rifles, typical loadout of stuff. So, Pinocchio, the main character, the woman on the cover here, Orphan at the age of 3, the woman, now codenamed Konoko, has been raised as the ward of the World Coalition government ever since. Her upbringing has been overseen by a legion of scientists and TCTF personnel, and she has been trained in the most advanced combat and counterterrorism techniques. Master of hand-to-hand combat, expert marksman. We'll see about that when I start controlling her, because I bet there's going to be a lot of running into walls and who knows what. Kind of what I do. This is what I missed. Like, yeah, this isn't like a massive, huge manual, right? But when you were done with the game or before you played, in my case, often I was buying a game and then riding with my parents for hours to get home again, lived in a small town. You could look through the manual, something to flip through, you know, on the way. And, you know, you look at modern games now, even when they come in a DVD case, there might just be a download code. You know, it is what it is. You have places like Limited Run Games, and one I bought recently. It's real nice. I haven't opened it yet, but their System Shock Special Edition is a super nice box. But you're paying for it too. These are pretty expensive. I said I haven't opened this one yet, even, and I will play probably this at some point too. But that's kind of what you got to go to get those boxes these days. And that's recommended specs and everything here. Which is the special edition was just an enhanced version of the original. I haven't actually played it, so I think it just supports high resolution and things like that. So yeah. There's a lot of info here. Now we're installing a game that's a little larger, so it takes longer to install, obviously. What I remember about this game is it's quite complex as far as the things you can do. I'm hoping that there's like kind of a ramp up or tutorial level or something, because yeah, I do remember it being fairly complex with in regards to having the shooter and shooter parts and the ninja stuff. Oh, that's interesting. So you have Bungie, which is the developer. Like a Rockstar New York. We know Rockstar. I'm assuming they were part of the publisher then. So Gathering of Developers must have been the publisher. So I'm curious what's on the demo CD, but can't look at it now, of course. Part of the experience is to install the game as well. And it's funny because you're installing these DOS games and everything, and they're like, installation is like a few seconds because the game isn't that large. And often I'm running on a machine that's more powerful. And now we're running on a computer that's pretty much, yeah, it's fast, but it's not unreasonable. You would have got into this game late enough, you would have played on this kind of a machine. So again, this is the P3. Let's see, it takes advantage of the specific features with some 3D video cards. Always best to have the newest drivers. GL setup will install an OpenGL driver for most 3D video card. Recommend running GL setup. Oops. No, we don't register. So we're gonna try it and see. I was thinking I was going to click yes there, but I wasn't expecting, for some reason I wanted yes to be on the left side, so we'll see what happens when we launch it. It should force it to 75 Hz, the VSync, so we should be able to actually play it. So I'm thankful, I forgot his name now, or her name, but whoever was on the stream a couple times ago played Star Trek and had problems with getting it to synchronize to the frequency of my converter, and that could not handle the high resolution, say, or high frequency. Yeah, leaning heavily into the anime side. Very stylish game. I remember it was very well reviewed in general. I don't know, I like games that kind of commit to their art style, I guess. Oh, she's mad. But she likes it. I don't know if they ever made a companion anime or something with this, but it feels like they should, if they never did. Yeah, sure looks cool. I don't remember if there's like story cutscenes, because I remember, again, I saw this game, I played a demo. I never actually owned it or actually played it myself besides the demo. As I said, my friend really got into it and played it all the way through, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see what we got. Gotta go to options. 640. Oh, we can do better than that. We got a beefy machine here now. Holy cow, it supports 1080p even. I don't think we're gonna go that high. Can't do 1280, but we'll go to 1024 at least. Yeah, that synchronizes here. Quality max. Max. We're gonna go easy. I'm gonna jump. We're gonna do subtitles so we can actually see what's going on. It's funny, as much as I play games, I can't remember if I prefer inverter or not. We'll find out. That's why I press new game. So I can't remember what engine this runs on. So it's actually... Okay, this is a loading screen. It's not scaling it. It should be scaling it. Loading. There's a lot of loading in this one. Combat training, so yeah. A progress bar on the loading, or just assuming we're waiting? There we go.
Hi, Kanoko. It's me, Shinatama. I've checked our neural
Yeah, looks like it's capturing it right.
perfectly. I'm so excited.
Look at those graphics. Amazing.
To run through TCTF training program Beta 6.
This is like, you know, like 3 engine or something to that effect, right? So, basic movement initiated. Move the mouse. You got it. WADSD. Woo. To move diagonally, use combinations. Pretty sure this was on console, some variety. Assume PS2, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was PS2. That's about the era we're looking at. Because when... It's gotta be copyright somewhere on this thing. 2001. So yeah, it's... Base is in a room, tap the forward key just before pressing and holding it again. There we go, there's a run. Dash successful. So proud of you. Well, there's some sneaking parts, of course, because there's got to be sneaking parts. I hate sneaking parts in games, but... What a bit of the perimeter track.
Now dash along the wall of the room until you reach the end of the track. Great.
Track run successful. Good job. You jogged.
That completes our basic movement exercises. If you want to review your movement techniques, go to the data console you passed during your track run.
So, it might be a little slower with tutorial, but I kind of feel like, oh, that's nice. It's a little summary here. But I kind of feel I have to go through this too, because they throw a lot at you in this game, I think, later on. Alternate left-hand controls. Well, there you go. Nice. Good luck remembering those things, but alright. Go to the floor targeting and the door training. Got it. I remember thinking this game looks so good too. I mean, it does, still, honestly. Jump training initiated. To jump vertically, press the spacebar. Got it. Whee! And of course, you can jump, like, super high. I guess they're trying to lay into the anime thing here, so I guess it makes sense, but... I think there was a way to grab? No. There you go. Ballistic ammo. That's when there was a way to dive, but I'm sure they'll show that later. Alright, go here, press control. Jump to the next one. Gotta do everything around here. There we go. Well done. You are jumping. Advanced moving training. There's our... Yeah, if you are good at this, really nuts with all the movement and everything. Crouch, creep, somersault, cartwheel back. Yeah, now we're adding up here. Slide. You can slide. Jump up to the floor target to view the combat training in the next room. Oh, there it is. I've already forgotten half of these controllers. Slide, jump, 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 kick, kick. Then you have the actual martial artistry coming into play here too. You gotta kick stuff, punch it, not. Boy, they're just beating the living daylights out of that guy. Training exercise. Knock you out. Alright.
Now we can practice some of those moves too. Let's start with sneaking.
Did I play too?
That was perfect.
You creep up to people and basically snap their neck. Begin running, then press shift. Slide.
That's super. It's also important to learn how
Cartwheel out of the way. Kind of feel this probably play better on a controller, but it's alright, we're figuring it out. Try sliding underneath. Haha!
Some enemies can be knocked down by
Again, in theory, probably is amazing, but then I'm executed very poorly.
moves are a good way to avoid attacks when you're fighting. Don't forget to dodge when you're in trouble.
Jump flip.
Good job. You know,
That's pretty impressive. Just
jump flip is also a great
jump
way to get an
high up in the
opponent
midair and then flip.
Jump flip and land on them if you can. Try to jump flip over the wall to the next train.
Run to the target point and jump flip into the next area. Nice.
Let's learn the
That
basics
looks cool.
of hand combat.
Close quarter combat initiated. Alright. Punch with left mouse or the F key. Kick is right mouse button. Punch, punch, kick, kick.
Try throwing 2 punches quickly. Start the second punch just before the first. The second punch was different from the first.
Punch combo. It's going to be a lot of just random clicking, I think.
Combo attack. Combos link attacks together in a sequence. Some attack moves can only be done at the end of a combo.
Press the punch button twice, followed by the kick button.
This combo
There
is
we go.
tricky. That's super. Try linking other attacks to discover
Terrible at making combos work in games, but we'll see what happens. It's uneasy.
Now you're
Manually, it's difficulty.
a sparring partner.
Well, screen tearing for having VSync on, but we'll deal with it for now.
Training room.
Proceed to the first combat practice room.
Approach the training drone and practice your attacks. Don't worry, he won't fight back.
That was cool, whatever I did.
Now you're ready to learn about
Here's the next combat training room. Okay.
this kind of attacks.
Oh my.
Pros.
Hello.
When you're ready, proceed to the next combat training room. Throws are really easy to do. If you're
Hit
close
the
enough
punch
to
as you
punch
press forward into your opponent.
you can throw them.
There we go.
Experiment to see
Now
how
we're
many
talking.
throws you can do.
Drone defeated. Performing a throw while standing behind the drone. So I think you can sneak up then and just grab them before they notice you. Oof. What does a running kick look like? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of just button mashing as we're flailing in here, so. Press control to open this room. Let's see. We'll just say here now.
Help you learn
Hello.
about blocking attacks. See the border on the floor around the drone?
How do you block?
When you step over the line, the drone
I see.
will
Just stand still.
and start to attack you. Face the drone directly and don't attack it. And you can block its blows. You'll know that you blocked an attack if a blue flash appears. Be careful, Kanoko. Some attacks are so powerful that they can stagger you
Hey,
even if you
I was
block
reading that.
them. Some super moves
Okay, how long do I have to do that?
Final combat training room, and will learn how to fire and reload weapons.
See, to the final combat training room. Guns.
On the table, it's the standard issue TCTF auto pistol. Pick it up.
Click the left mouse button, the weapon will fire.
Targets on the far side of the room. Try to shoot them all out.
Pretty nice recoil there. I mean, she could hold it with two hands at least. Just kind of.
Now that you've fired all your ammunition, let's practice reloading the auto pistol. Pick up the ammo clips on the table.
A lot of things to keep track of. Reload. Pretty long time in between there.
Perfect.
Yay! Shot all the glass targets. Take that, glass targets. Ooh.
Walk over to the table on the right.
Plasma rifle.
See the weapon lying there? That's a plasma rifle. Pick it up. I'll activate a training drone to walk up and down the firing range. Fire at it.
Well, that'll do it. Ah.
Now I'll activate one moving side to side.
You did it! Hooray!
Now that your basic training is complete,
Oh, you need those tutorials. It's a lot to keep track of.
I'm sure Commander Griffin will be very pleased.
Alright.
Don't worry, Kanoko. There's a lot to
Rating 97. Alright.
always have your data.
How do I unequip a weapon?
Your comlink stores lots of information about weapons, items, and mission objectives. It also has a help feature.
Still talking.
A diary built right
But or if she's saying it's important. Access my diary. Objective. There we go. Training summary. Pick up Q's holster and draw weapon. That's good to know. So now I think you can only hold one weapon at a time. Yeah, reload ballistic weapons with red ammunition clips, powered weapons with green energy cell. That's going to be used to compensate for this. For recoil, holster before going into close combat to prevent becoming disarmed during a fight. So, got it? Nope, forgot all of it already. Let's see what happens. So we're just going to play on easy and just wing it a little bit. Intrigue and, you know, as is typical with these kind of games, everyone gets betrayed and no one is who you think they are, etc., etc.
Give me another reading.
All systems nominal. She's doing fine.
This is a mistake.
You aren't really in a position to criticize.
The Syndicate is using the warehouse to shuttle contraband. Chung went underground to gather evidence. He failed to report in this morning. Find him, and get me what I need to shut the place down. Or shut it down yourself.
I'm on it.
Update.
No pressure.
Iodine latency holding at 27.1. Bioplasmic waveform stable. A class 3 adrenal spike when you gave the order, but nothing out of the ordinary.
What are you sending her into?
It's a simple bust, in and out. She needs a trial run.
So
Good
it's
work,
been
Yoko.
erased to be a living weapon. Very, very unique.
Listen,
But still, it was cool.
you weren't in any danger during basic training.
Review your health display meter.
Field, we better review your
Does
health.
it go down when I get hit? Notice the flashing health meter in your lower right tactical display. This meter drops whenever you hit or fall. Don't let it reach 0. I wonder what happens. If it does, you will have lost your life in your mission. That's what happens. However, you may restart at any of the save game positions you reach before dying. Okay, we don't need no gun here. We're gonna just ninja everyone. Oh, is he? Yep. Kick him just in case.
So there.
See what this console says. Encrypt sequence. So a good thing they put an encrypted message right up here. Manifest blah 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 contains 6 crates that have been tagged with a usual transvisual spectrum markers. They contain ammunition for the Q-31 railgun recently seized by the TCTF. A second weapon has entered the country and will be in our possession soon. This Razor. There when there's I have a railgun. Arnold's walking around with a railgun. Great movie. You are instructed to hide the crates until we reclaim them. The ammo is non-volatile, so it won't be dangerous for your men to handle. The greatest danger lies in discovery or failure. Ooh, ominous. Anything else here? This looks interesting. Is that a security console, I'm guessing, if you get discovered? Sneak, sneak, sneak. Or, okay, there's the elevator. Stairs, okay. Open door. Sneaky, sneak, sneak.
Incoming compass data.
Come compass data. Ah, you're just putting me right in the open. Can't only on Deus Ex here now, feels like, if they give you any alternatives or anything. Objective compass training. The flashing yellow arc on your lower left tactical display indicates that you have a new objective and corresponding compass point. You're heading toward it when the arc is at the top of the display. As you approach it, the compass arc will widen. The arrow indicator inside the compass ring tells you whether the objective is above or below you. Obstacles may be in your way, so a direct path is not always possible. Oh yeah? A mice scurrying there. Nice touch. So, okay. This way, but I don't think I can get here yet. So let's explore a little bit. Objective received. You must make contact with TCTF operative Chung, who has been investigating his warehouse syndicate activity. Pay attention to the gameplay hints. Got it. Sneaky sneak up here. Open this door? Yeah. Hello? Anyone I can ninja kick here? This then. Aha. It opened a door. I haven't tried to go through yet, so... Oh, hello. Where are we going? That's where I came from. The stairs up. This opened up now, didn't it? Yes. Enemies can drop useful items and weapons. Is this a tutorial level, you say? Ooh, there's weapons up there, or guns there. An SMG. That's what the fun in these games. This kind of stuff where they're, you know, they're issued like, you know, weapons from their agency and everything. They're like, yep, nope, I'm just gonna pick up the first bad guy weapon I see. I'm getting the hang of it. Or just, you know, spamming the buttons. Something I have to tell you about the hypospace. I'm not supposed to talk about this, but data suggests hypos will work differently on you than on other people. What does that mean? In other people.
That hypos will work differently on you than on other people. If you use a hypo when you're close to full health, you superpowers
Overdrive effect.
a temporary burst of strength and health. It will
Ah,
only last a short time, so try to take advantage of the
quad
temporary
damage,
boost
maybe?
it gives you. But
Please don't tell Commander Griffin I told you about
don't
this.
tell Commander Griffin
Probably
I told you
increase
about
the
this.
brightness a little bit. This game's a little dark. There we go. A little easier to see now. Let's see. Check this console out. Ooh, another door. It's hard to know which door we're opening because they all look the same. But sure. This one, I assume? A cat. Ammo. Ballistic ammo. Yes, it's an exciting early 2000s run around in a warehouse game. So, that's a cool room. Yeah. Ah, yes. Platforming. I don't know what it is with 3D action games that makes it so hard to get a good feel for movement. That, you know, a lot of the console 3D games that focus on platforming, obviously. I mean, you can't have a Mario game with, like, poor platforming, right? It's not going to work. But how is it that so many of these are just so bad and sluggish in their control behavior? Uh-oh. Chung. Oh, no. How predictable. You're dead.
Dead?
Yes, sir.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. Ooh, there's going to be something coming ahead later here because he's so cold. Stairs, hooray. There's a lot of screen tearing. I can't go into options. That looked really cool, though. Whatever move I just did there was awesome, but I have no idea what it did, or how I did it, so... But it was cool. Okay. If I can try and follow my... That's where I came in, so... Anything in here? Nope, just an empty room. Neat. That doesn't lead anywhere, so I guess we'll just take the stairs again. I don't even see the little map thing here right now. Thing in here, and this red. Oh, he dropped a key card. Press Q to pick up data pad. Let's see. Manifest blah blah contains a number of fragile items. Note the folio. ECTF Universal Decrypt running. Data found displaying. Hey, it's me, Chung. Sorry about the encryption, but I hate to have this fall into the wrong hands. If you're reading this message, then I pay the ultimate price for failing my mission. I suppose it was only a matter of time before the Syndicate found out I was a mole. They're smart. Anyhow, all you need to know is in my data pad. Our suspicions, goodness, can't read tonight. Suspicions were correct. BGI and the Syndicate were joined at the hip. All the contraband leaving this warehouse is being funneled through BGI's daughter company, Mushashi Manufacturing. The warehouse manager has suspected this for some time and has been warning his office personnel to get out over the last month. If I'm dead, then he's probably next. He's a good man. I hope you can find him in time. I hope you have better luck than I did. Be careful.
Incoming objective data.
Whoa!
Stand by.
gun there too, because we can. And had to fight more than one at a time before, so that was exciting there. Like it's like a precursor to something like Devil May Cry, where you can just, you know, gun juggle people and shoot and do stuff constantly. I could reconfigure the screen tearing or force it. I have VSync on, but this is a severe tearing. I don't know how I use the hypospray. It didn't tell me. Or it probably did. I just ignored it. But that's fine. That's fine. We figured it out. Objective. Chung is dead. Griffin has ordered you to keep investigating. Try to find the warehouse manager and get some answers. Ah, forgetting my buttons. Alright, so hypospray is Q. Certainly doesn't control very smooth. I mean, it's good, but it's just like hard to get a flow or rhythm. Dispose of the combustion engine part. Why is it encrypted if they just leave it in plain text anyway? Dispose of the combustion engine parts contained in shipment blah blah, but keep the shipping containers. There must be no chance that the parts can be tracked back to the original order. Repack the shipment with the atmospheric densifiers present in shipment blah blah blah. Weights will be added to match the original recorded tonnage, but we aren't expecting anyone to open the crates, so they will only need a passive casual inspection. Aha! Incriminating evidence. How convenient that they left it unencrypted. Saying it was encrypted, but not encrypted. Dude's running on the hallway. Thing in here. Good thing everyone knows some pretty good hand-to-hand combat. Stairs. Oh, hello. Let's give it a little patience. I quite forgot the trick to handling multiple dudes here, but sneaky sneak. Kitty sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh, they found me. Never mind. Hey, whoa! Ow! Well, Zangief on me here. Jeez. I guess blocking is turning to be pretty important. Decorative panel there. I assume this door that is now green is open. It's hypospray and whatnot. So it takes a little while. I'm not sure if you can see that little meter and then the bottom right is filling up slowly. So, isn't this where I came from? Oh, hello.
Catch him, Kanoko. Don't let him reach the alarm console and activate it.
Hey, what the? Oh, for crying out loud. Whew. So defiant. Guess the punch button there was the button to grab them while they're running. He sure wasn't stopping though. So that opens some doors down here, I think. So confusing because they all look the same. Here? Whoa, okay. Yeah, I think the... okay. Shot to the face like 4 times, like no big deal. Yeah, they certainly weren't encouraging you to use the guns in this game, I remember. Like, I mean, they sold the whole martial arts aspect of it, so they want you to use it. People are just innocent bystanders.
Watch out. If you hurt innocent people, then they won't want to help you.
Okay, why is the movement here all wonky? Come on.
Thank you. They're holding the warehouse manager upstairs.
Oh, is he? Warehouse manager. Anything in here? Ammo stuff? No? It's hard to explain. It doesn't... I mean... I guess props to them to try and make this and everything, but it doesn't feel very smooth to me. Maybe just the mouse I'm using isn't very good or what, but the tearing is definitely bothering me, but goodness, they're good at blocking my moves. Ah! Ha! Too bad I'm terrible at this. There we go.
They took over the whole place and they're loading some kind of armored truck. I think they're almost finished. You better hurry up. I'll open these doors for you.
Nice. Can I find some more stuff in here? Nope. Yeah, not very interesting area so far. But I do remember these early 2000 games. They certainly... I mean, look at this floor. Like, vertigo is looking at it. Elevator, stairs, lots of stairs. Lots of warehouses. It reminds me a little bit of Max Payne now, I guess. Max Payne, of course, having been into the noir side of things quite heavily.
Don't make me hurt you.
And of course, the fantastic bullet time, slow jumping, shooting stuff. So let's play that sometime too. Remember liking that quite a bit. Pretty hard though, if I remember right. Probably the most famous thing for me about that game is the fact that they used the, I think the CEO of Remedy was the face of Max Payne, which is why he's that scrunch or whatever. Syndicate agent about to leave the facility in armored truck. Commander Griffin has ordered Tama to coordinate your operation TCTF assault team. In the meantime, find the truck. Got it. Hey, whoa! Got it, bells. See what we can find here. I think we have any join us late, but if we do, we are playing Oni, or however you say it, a 3D action shooter game from 2001, I believe, made by Bungie. That one Bungie was made the original the Halo games, and then more recently Destiny is their thing they're focusing on.
Those syndicate troops are trying to remove evidence from the warehouse. I've scanned the truck and they've almost finished securing their cargo. There's no way.
Whoa! Don't shoot me, bro.
You've got to find some
Can I
way to
ninja
stop
you
them
instead,
from leaving the
please?
building.
2 minutes. Was I supposed to go up there? Oh, he woke up again. I just beat the ever-living snot out of him, and he just came back. So I do remember this game being pretty hard, that's for sure. I have no more hypo spray, so that's not good. A few more hits now, I'm done for. You're using guns now, that's not fair. Whoa! Anything I can do on this console here? There we go. Figured it was something like that with those things. Ah. How convenient. Oh no, she did. Help, I've fallen, I can't get up. Don't think you guys gotta come in sooner?
I found a data pad. It's an encrypted shipping manifest that links the warehouse to Masashi Manufacturing.
I'm very encrypted, I could read it in plain text.
Well done, Kanoko. Fall back. I'll have you picked up.
Musashi is owned by BGI. According to your latest report, BGI is a suspected syndicate front. If we can prove the connection, we can move against them. I can go in and...
Negative. Fall back.
We can't afford to wait for another team to arrive. We have to move quickly or they are going to get away.
She won't back down. Her adrenals have been rising steadily. Too much stress could destabilize her latency.
All right, Kanoko. I'm giving you a shot at this.
Thank you, sir.
Everything will go well, I'm sure. I'm so badass I don't have to wear a helmet. Loading. Lots of loading. Engines of Evil. That's not very ominous at all. Lots of loading, so that was easy. I can only imagine this game on hard. Maybe if I wasn't such a bumbling idiot playing the game, it might be easier, but I just can't get in a rhythm. They gotten so much better these days, I think, on it's kind of micro timings between animations, interrupting animation, starting next animation. That's gotten so much smoother.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Agent Thorson.
We are with the TCTF, and we hereby order you to cease and desist all operations. We have reason to suspect that this facility is involved
Oh,
in
she came in pretty strong here.
illegal technology.
Of course, officer. I'm sure I can get someone to help you.
They're here, finally.
Is everything ready?
You know it. They are getting out of here alive.
Let me know when things stop.
I think they're bad guys.
When I get through with them, they're...
Just make sure I'm not interrupted. There may be someone with them, an exceptional agent.
I'm ready for anything. You made sure of that.
There is always someone stronger. Have you forgotten?
No, I haven't. I'll be careful.
That's got some
Here you are.
Deus Ex vibes for sure, but
Please have a seat.
I remember this being touted as looking really good, and I remember it looking really good, but yeah.
What
It's fine under.
Heads up, we've got company.
Whoa!
Hey, right in the face. Hey, in the back of the head, really? Ah. Ow. Okay, that's enough now. not boding well, the fact that I'm having trouble with these basic guys here. I don't pick the ammo up. Oh no, random dude, you died. That's unfortunate. Welcome, Pixel Pipes. I'm playing Oni here, and I'm not doing so hot at it, but, you know, give it a shot. Door? Oh, hello, dude. Hey. I'm sure you're evil, so I'm gonna kick the snot out of you. Let's see what's up here. Scaffolding. I learned a new combat move, F1. Dari. Triple hit haymaker. Hit the punch key 3 times in a row to perform this combo. That's that one. Nothing else here. Well, slow considering the overkill in performance I got going on here. But who knows how optimized these games were. Hello! They weren't nice. So I'm gonna punch you. Well, that's not encouraging because I never played the game when it was out. I played a demo. I think it was just part of the first stage. And yeah, I'm struggling a little bit on the combat timings and everything, and it's certainly a skill-based game. This project was an attempt to replace a control system of a Type 3 battle drone with a grafted biological brain. Projections indicate that a reflex response of a direct neural link would be as much as 20 times faster than a remote or automated system. I don't doubt that, but brains were harvested for us in hospitals with surgeons willing to falsify records in exchange for high-paying consultancy positions with one of our clean corporations. Wow, they're just really putting them right up here. Wounded military and law enforcement personnel were given the highest priority. Cybergenic implants conditioned with brains, giving them the programming needed to control the drones. 16 prototypes were produced before the TCTF located the test facility. The prototype Deadly Brains engaged the TCTF, providing excellent live-fire field test. Good grief. Well, he's trying to hide these incriminating pieces of evidence. I just cannot do well in this here. There we go. Oh, what's the third door number? I don't even know anymore. So this particular machine is a Pentium 3 700. It's actually the first one I did a video on. And it's got like 256 mega RAM or more than that. 384, I think. 384. And a Radeon 8500 All-in-Wonder Pro card right now. Or maybe just an 8500 All-in-Wonder, not a Pro. So it's pretty beefy for this machine, for this game, which recommends a minimum of 266, I think. So, whoa! The guy that's gonna hit the alarm? Because he just took off. Yeah, it sure is. Holy moly.
Ready to lose? So there. You're gonna get beat by a girl.
Goodness.
This is a wild goose chase.
Explain.
The whole place, it's a trap. They planted that data pad.
To what end?
It's a diversion. It has to be. The Syndicate is going to try something big while my team and I are busy here.
I'll try to confirm your suspicions. Until then, your orders are unchanged. Find something we can use to shut them down.
Yes, sir.
Good thing you can punch your way through this. Otherwise it would be really awkward. Okay. Whoa! Alright. Ballistic ammo. It's not proven very good at, like, switching around as quickly as they want me to in this game. Oh! Ow. Goodness, yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time here with this level, I think. Where are they shooting me from? Sheesh. We'll use that hypo spray that guy dropped now. No way to get up here. The door? I don't even know anymore. That's the door. Holy cow. Sometimes it clicks, but a lot of time it doesn't.
Over here. Here, take this ammo clip.
Hypo sprays. Got into more hypo sprays there. That means access denied because there's a big red palm. Can't open that, can you? It's pretty calm for having our coworker just killed there, but that's fine. It was in Terminal 3. Engineers attempted to exploit the advantages inherent in the speed of the neural link by interlocking batteries of free-tracking ball-mounted plasma cannons designed to independently track and fire upon multiple targets simultaneously. In simulations, the cannons were effective, but in the heat of battle, the friendly fire lockout would sometimes fail, causing the drone weapon to fire on allied units. In field tests against the TCTF, half of the losses were sustained were from rogue plasma batteries. Several attempts were made to remedy the flaws in the system, but nothing provided satisfactory reliability. Final prototypes incorporated screaming cannon mounts with auto-tracking projectiles along with auto-pistol mounts that provided target suppression and covering fire, which proved to be an effective mix for area denial and point defense. Whoa. Good point. Yeah, the hair is very, what do we call, anime hair, I suppose. So I can't go anywhere here. Go this way based on a little waypoint thing. And a guy was up there shooting at me. I didn't like that at all. Go here. Don't know if I came through here or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I came from. There's a thing here. Ah. There we go. Oh, great. More guys with guns. Don't shoot me. I'm on easy mode. Saying earlier, I was trying to alternate between doing strategy games and strategy games and action games to get a little variety, but I'm starting to think I should stick with strategy games. I'm not very good at these games. Beep beep. So there's no key card, so you just gotta run and find the right terminal. Oh, hello. I swear I'm not a bumbling idiot. Promise. Ow. Yeah, I have no hyposprays, and I can't see if you can see, but the bottom right corner there is basically my health bar, and I think it's depleted. So, unless it goes all the way around again, I kind of doubt it, though. Oh, hello. Back to the beginning? Sure looks like it. It's running surprisingly sluggish here for, again, as overpowered as this machine technically is. Oh, okay, so this door wasn't open yet, I see. Oh! Don't shoot me! Ah! Point blank shut to the gut and over. Oh no, mission failed. Because, you know, shot with a shotgun at point blank range. So where does it drop me now then? Because if it's the beginning of the mission, oh, it's gonna be a drag. See, just can't get in the. You're right. It's like the controls are. I see what they're going for, and I think that it's just too fast, and it's like these earlier games where they had really cool animations, stringing the animations together is kind of where it feels like it's having trouble, like the connect between the two. Like, I'll make a move. So, I wonder where I am now. Like that. They're just spamming buttons and whatnot. And clearly you're not supposed to just spam to get around, but not having a very good time there. So, did I do this one? Okay, so that's the one. Now I have to go back and... Because, yeah, I couldn't remember. I definitely remember seeing it on other systems, and it sounds like PS2 was the one that had this then. And it certainly feels like a PS2 game. And open that door. Guy up on a platform shooting at me here, I think. Well, at least the save wasn't awfully far back. Whoops, I didn't mean to take that.
You're gonna get beat by a girl.
Here, take this ammo clip.
Well, she didn't mind that I kicked her in the face, it's fine.
So there.
Control is taunting people, too. 'Cause she's so bad.
Incoming compass data.
Incoming compass data. Not this way, that way. Whoa, this guy, he just really...
Don't make me hurt you.
Trying to do a little better every time. There was a guy down here that I'd like to not chase after me with a gun, because that hurt last time. That move. And there's definitely some problems with, like, lock-on, if you will, because they get thrown around. And it really throws me off, like, as you can tell, like, you know, you go past the bad guy, and you have to turn around, and she's doing kind of these backwards moves, which in theory are good, but yeah, it's tricky. Can I save? So it just auto-saves, which is cool, I guess, but then it threw me pretty far back, too, so... Now I have a machine gun. Said ho ho ho. I mangled that quote, didn't I? Ho ho ho. Where are you? Shot me last time. Way back there. Take a... Oh, okay. Oh, he's got missiles. That's not really fair. I mean, really? Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, I'm doing better, Like, missiles! Suddenly missiles. It's not fair. We have here energy cells. I'll make it up. You'd be dead. You're like stuck in a wall. It's freaking hyposprays. Just need a lot more hyposprays. Jump up there. It's like you're getting ambushed by someone just popping in right behind you or whatever, and they do a ton of damage. Seems like some of the fog effects and transparency and stuff is causing pretty deep slowdowns. It's also pretty funny because I read someone, nope, just mouse and keyboard right now, so I don't have a gamepad plugged into this machine, so I'm doing it the hard way. Just WASD and mouse. I read someone was saying that, you know, we did not always have 60 FPS experiences back in the day. Like, people today are like, you know, I'm not getting 120 FPS in my game. And you notice it more, I guess, today you used to, but someone had a link to, like, a E3 demo way back, or a video, and it was just running at, like, 15-20 FPS, and that's what they were trying to, like, you know, show their best foot forward, but that's just the way it was. Have that, everything has to be silky smooth, but whereas now we're able to run with overpowered machines, so that would be nice. At least the door, yeah. Someone else gonna shotgun me in the face this time when I come around the corner.
You were right. Syndicate forces are attacking a research facility 10 minutes from your current position. Get out of there, fast. I sent another team, but they're gonna need your help.
I'm on it.
Here's a new objective for you, Kanoko.
Objective for you. That door is locked. Stop shooting me.
Now don't make me hurt you.
Yeah. You got the hyper spray? Hyper spray. See if I can't go through here. Because it is red, although I can see through it. I think it was Shogo Mobile Armor Division 2 that had kind of an anime style mechs and stuff. I never played that one either. Oh, for crying out loud. That went well, way better than I thought it would. Is that a security camera too there? Well, that's useless. Huh. Nice. Well, shocked at how well that's going. So, I suppose you'll let me get into this thing here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I'm planning on making a video at some point. Everyone's kind of covered it, but I kind of want to do my own take on it. But the 3D effects difference, right? When the Voodoo cards came into the market, I have my original Voodoo 1 that I have, my Orchid 1 that's in my AST computer, my 166. And when I got that, I just remember, like, this is ridiculous playing Quake, GL Quake. Just the difference in quality was just ridiculous. Avoid the automatic laser defense, keep moving. So, yeah, what's that thing for there? Deactivate it? I don't feel like I'm not. Yeah, it does look like. Yeah, it's channeling the Ghost in the Shell pretty badly. So, guess yeah, that deep or heavy anime inspiration. Whoops, it's fine, it's fine. Little machine gun in the face. Cut it out. So I can't go in there yet, then I assume. All right, let's shoot missiles unnecessarily. That is highly ineffective. Huh. I just can't move fast enough. Like, every time I press the wrong button and do like a move, they're already on me, hitting me. Like, really important to time. Aha, so that's important there apparently. That's good to know. I guess I can go back and do that then. Is there hypo spray here? Anyone have hypo spray? No, just a gun. Ammo. Yeah, they're leaning heavily into the anime thing, for sure. Which again, I mentioned earlier, I like it when a game goes for an art style and sticks with it, kind of just goes wholesale into it. You know, like, I mean, this of course, but then you have like, you know, Serious Sam that went overboard with the silliness, or Duke Nukem 3D is probably the most famous one. You know, probably not aged as well, but they went all in with that style. The greatest weakness of the Deadly Brain prototype stems from their control interface. Brains harvested from trained combat personnel come from a lifetime of interfacing with human physiology. Once integrated into the cybernetic systems, a barrage of alien data with no human frame of physical reference often overwhelms them. Given time, the host brain can adapt and begin to utilize its new physical state, but a delicate equilibrium is easily upset by ghost physical data input, ghost in a shell, take a drink, throughout the command console of the drone. However, approaching the command consoles of an active deadly brain is deemed virtually impossible, so this so-called flaw in the system is considered insignificant. But something bad's gonna happen with those guys. There's a lot of exciting run around warehouse action here now. Nice slide. Alright, now we can push this button and see what happens.
Pardon me, Kanoko.
What is it?
I used a wideband theta scan to locate the control mechanism that was used to activate the facility's defenses. I'm detecting a biomechanical expert system with a full suite of interface overrides and intrusion countermeasures.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Deadly brain? I thought we tracked down the last of them.
Apparently Merle found one we missed or manufactured one of his own. If you disable the device, we should be able to take control of the security system and clear a path to the nearest exit.
That's a big brain, too.
Good news. Where is it?
Come on, I already made it through it. I have to have the lasers on still. I'm getting used to it. Is anyone shooting at me? No? No? Nice change. It's a door? Nope. Make it all the way back. Yeah, that's true. They did, I don't know how well this sold or how popular it was, but they did put a lot of energy into the story and everything. It's like espionage thriller. As I mentioned it several times now, but it does have that Deus Ex vibe to me, maybe because of the pseudo-futuristic stuff and, you know, intrigue and whatnot. That is a door. I could have sworn that texture was not there before, but it is red still. So they have to go all the way through the laser again here? Is that what they're telling me? Yep. Hey. Because the process, and I'm playing on keyboard, and I have to like double tap WD or W, and then press Shift to slide, so it's not super easy to use. There, will you help me?
Hey, come here. Here, take this hypo.
Ooh, yeah, hypo, please, please. Some drugs. All right, there's a console. Okay, so I opened the door up there. I sure am enjoying this running to different doors and places. Whoa! I ran that way. I'm gonna go this way. This door opened. But I did see that guy. I saw him. I saw him. Oh no! Random guy, you're dead. I'm sorry. Dr. Kafelnikov and I just completed a test part 483 in the ESS Environmental Stress Simulator with the settings prescribed by Protocol AT Mach 64. Unfortunately, it looks like we have to recalibrate the surface tension sensors to accommodate the extended exposure required by this battery. What the? Manual encrypt interrupt. Standing by. I don't know what's happened. The brain. Someone has turned the cursed thing on. I've sent Dr. Kafelnikov into the chamber to see what he can do, but this looks bad. Very bad. If we can't get to... What the blazes are you? Put that away. This is a restricted area. Wait, no, please. Input terminated. It's pretty funny too, because the engine can only do so much. And like, oh, what's through this wall here, over here? They still working on 3D cameras. Pretty. No, they were trying, but oh, come on. Ah, I'm stuck. Come on. Just getting destroyed. I'm just trying to move out of the way. I'm serious. I'm like... That's the thing, it's like, I'll stand there and like do a block, whatever, and yeah, I don't know, I just cannot connect with the combat controls at all. So that's on easy. 2 just random dudes in the room, so we'll see how far this sets me back. Struggling with this one. Maybe it is better with a controller, I'm not sure, but it just feels like it's really sluggish to respond. I know what they're trying to go for, but again, it's that animation's got to finish. And I think they gotten so much better at that in modern games. Like, I'm starting to think of, like, you know, Devil May Cry, and I haven't played one of the recent ones, but it's just so much more smoother. So, how far back am I now, then?
Show me what you got.
A taunt, wasn't it? That thing there, where you're basically like, I'm swinging away and she won't even turn towards him, you know? That's what's challenging. So, I assume I'm back to... Oh boy. This is like the second level. Yay! Everyone remember all the laser junk? Plenty of practice for that now. So go through here then. I picked the wrong gun for this. Oh, that was a cool move. Try and sidestep a little more. Not that I know of. I haven't really found a way to lock on. Switch that gun. There we go. On the pistol instead. This missile thing isn't very useful. It doesn't. I already read this stuff. Look at the help. Look is mouse. Punch, kick, crouch, jump, action, pick up, drop weapon, use hypo, dash. Ballistic ammo, blah, blah, blah. Hypo sprays, health meter, shield meter. So yeah. Nothing really to lock on. And again, maybe that works better on console or designed it for locking on. They thought like, well, with mouse and keyboard, surely you have better accuracy or whatever, but it certainly feels like a game design around a gamepad. Not gonna deny that. But I mentioned earlier about my friend who had this game for his Mac, because Bungie was, you know, Mac was their thing. Everyone was so proud. Oh, for crying out loud, didn't I disable this thing? Oh, disable it. They were so proud that Bungie was making all these, you know, really cool games for the Mac, and he played this game on one of those iMacs with the colorful ones. Max. I don't remember what they're called. Someone can correct me, but the early ones, the green and orange plastic shells. And he had the puck mouse, and he played this game with that, and he went through all this game with that. And I think he loved that it had a high skill ceiling. All the games he played, he always wanted to play games that required a lot of the player. Otherwise, he didn't feel like there was any point. But, you know, yeah, it can be rewarding, but good grief. Give it an easy mode, right?
Pardon me, Kinoko.
Alright, we already
Mr.
know about
Khan used
this.
your wideband theta scan to locate the
Skip
control
this.
mechanism
Nope.
that was used to activate the facility's defenses.
Saw a thing on Reddit today. It was like the escalating, or was it the different stages of grief that an unskippable cutscene. Like escape, space, control, alt, and then left and right mouse button, and then the last one is just sit and wait, because there's nothing you can do to interrupt it. Unskippable cutscenes, not cool.
Where is it?
Because you know they can program that in if they want to, they just don't want to. Like, I understand they spent all this energy and effort making them, which is fair, but I'm the one playing the game and I paid for it, so... Oof. Not effective laser grid if you can see it, right? More baddies here. So that opened up again, I think. Can't remember now. Hello, give me some stuff. Hypo, hypo.
Look, take this
Hypo uppercut. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't think I've had a full health bar so far. Okay, so it looks like the gradient in the health bar turns more red, right? So that's where it would go into your over boost. At this point, I almost settled for like a hypo spray sheet or something, so I can just kind of cheese my way through the game because it's so hard. And it may not be a hard game per se. I'm just not very good at it. So yeah, I just can't click with the movement very well. Whoa! This is the room that just destroyed me last time. Now I just have a... Okay, this is that funny... Castle of Og. And I have 3 guys. And really, look at this. This is easy. I mean, it isn't easy, but they're supposed to be easy. Cheese it! At least I can, like, get one at a time out here. Ah. I think I beat him. Hypo spray, hypo spray. Whew. Goodness. I really wish there was a quick save in this game so I could at least, like, save after every encounter. Can I grab that guy's gun? There we go. So what is behind here that was so important? A button. Huzzah. I was trying to decide between this game and another 3D action game called Crusaders of Might and Magic, and I'll probably play that again sometime. I don't remember what the hell door opened up now. It's like down here. Can I not get down here? There we go. Ugh. But I don't know. I just remember playing a demo and seemed to look like this was a cool game and everything. So like, oh, I gotta try it. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna force myself to play through this. It's not the right way to go. Well, this way now. Huh. Here? Nope, I've been in here before. Assume I haven't unlocked this yet, and I'm just getting confused. There was no map or anything either. Oh boy. Go back to where we were then, even though it's telling me the other way. The map. Avoid the automatic ones. Got through that. Whoa! There we go. That could have gone worse. So where the heck am I going? Back here. This was a door. That's where I was, wasn't it? Yeah. Telling me to go back. Good grief. So this is where I deleted, beat up all those guys decisively, first try. But clearly, the map marker does not want me to go that direction. They want me to go this way. So I'm going to try and follow the marker now. I'm not sure if you've seen that, they mentioned earlier, but the bottom left circle, so it's here somewhere. Bottom left circle is what tells you where to go. So now it's saying up, where I was. Oh boy. So right here is the thing saying where I need to go. This is a doorway, dear computer. I did not think there's anything I need to do here. It's saying up. Going through all of this stuff here. What's this computer here? I should have paid attention, of course, what it actually did, but I don't remember now. Maybe I can do it again. Nope. I cannot. So let's try and find the flippin' door. Definitely don't need to go back there, I hope, because that laser stuff can... yeah. So, nothing down there. Let's go through here then. Ching! This is where I'm supposed to be. That's up. Up here. That door, I guess we'll check that out. I just don't remember if I was here. I mean, I think I was here in the beginning, but... so that's all the stuff up there that I was running around a second ago. Just something else I have to go back all the way down to the end of the hallway with the lasers? Come on. Thing in here. A map will be awesome. I think we talked about this last time too, but Bullfrog, or Peter Molyneux, was really, really excited to avoid any... they wanted to remove the interface and like take things away and make it more like dynamic, which is cool and all, but it's like it's okay to have a map. It's like it doesn't have to be manual, if you will. Now I'm just running around like a moron trying to figure out where to go. Doesn't have to be like I'm going to go to the next checkpoint. It doesn't have to be that kind of thing. But having a map is pretty nice, actually. Get an idea where to go. That kind of turn into extreme when you're playing like games like Skyrim or something where you just literally follow the map markers and nothing else. But even a map that's static or something to have you give you some idea what you're doing or where you're going. Surprised the body stayed up there. Can I make it up these? Nope. Yeah, boy, there's so much screen tearing going on. If I move around a lot, I mean, you've probably seen it already, but it's just screen tearing bonanza. So even though VSync is forced, which is what will allow me to run or capture this at all, odd there's so much tearing in the game. Anyway, let's check out this area here. Nothing here. Nope. So I do really have to go to the end of that laser grid again. I'm gonna get all the way down there, and there was a door at the end there, wasn't there? That's probably the thing that opened up. Yep. Alright. Well, hello. That's not very nice. Trying to dodge out of the way, but... Oh, he didn't drop a hypo spray? You have hypo spray?
I warned them not to activate it. It will kill us all. Run while you still can.
Why did you build it in the first place?
Well, you know.
Get it. Just get out of here.
Here.
Ooh, 2 hypo sprays. Oh, it's a boss fight, isn't there?
New mission data.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this. The Syndicate have activated this facility's deadly brain. Despite the considerable hazards involved, you must shut it down. Who knows what damage that thing can cause if it gains access to an external information node. So I have a feeling this is going to mean certain death.
I've interfaced with the deadly brain. It's broken out of the Musashi intranet and is trying to gain access to the local TCTF public security node. Turn off those breakers, fast!
Game saved. Well, thanks. I assume you have to dodge these things while turning things off. But where are the breakers then? Aha. Oh. Assume you have to shoot something, right?
Subconscious is attempting to crash the public newsnet. Something about the glory of instant celebrity. Oh, it's unleashing a torrent of digital images of itself. Stop it!
So, what now? I understand this electronic brain. Why does it have a bunch of turrets attached to it? All that's involved. I'm an expert at dodging lasers now, which of course saying that I will totally fub this here, but let's keep doing that. It wants feet. Oh, that's fair.
Unless we meet the following demands. It wants feet. Clearly, it's gone rampant, but its Zayak's destruct mechanism is extremely powerful. Complete the final
Boy, that's fast. Got it. I think just one left now. Get it? Oh, that was the boss fight. I guess it could have been. I'm guessing the legs are even harder on like hard or something, but it just wanted to live. Too bad. So sad.
How is she holding up?
Well, according to Shinatama, her diode latency has crept up to 29, but her bioplasmic waveforms are holding.
So she's still stable?
So far as we can tell, yes, but prolonged stress could be dangerous.
She insisted.
And this is why I was against moving to Phase 3. We have no right to prevent you.
I'm getting tired of listening to your self-righteous tirades. Kanoko is as much your creature as she is mine.
Ooh. Plot thickens. I bet the next stage is not a warehouse stage of some variety, but I may not start the next one, honestly. This game is... I don't think I can keep this up real long. Barely made it through that mission, so we'll see how this one starts, but probably call it after that. That was fun to experience the game again, but yeah, it's not one I'm going to sit and play for hours. I don't mind bad games. They can be fun in their own right. But games that are hard to control always rub me the wrong way. It's just hard to get in the flow of it, and I'm not sure if it's just not clicking with my brain or what, but just those movement sets just aren't working very well.
The main gates and lobby security doors have been locked through the security controls, and something...
It's weird it's running so slow on these scenes here. Whoa, she just flew in because she's that cool.
Let's get it on.
Oh, an actual boss fight. Whoa!
Earthquaker. Stronger and stronger.
Whoa, that's not very nice. Oh, it's super slow to move. Assuming that's what you have to do, but yeah, it's... Just can't pick that thing up. Ow. Ow. Well, that was hard. Yeah, it takes so long to charge that thing. It's nothing like having a frustrating in there and then going right into an actual boss fight. Goodness. Well, I'm not sure this game, at least for me, lived up to the actual hype, but it was cool back in the day, and maybe it does play better on the PS2. I should give it a shot on the PS2, honestly. I have the network boot on the PS2 that lets me play stuff, so Oh my goodness, it's so sluggish to control. Yeah, there we go. You're strong. Yeah, strong as your big laser gun is. Suddenly jetpack. Oh wow, you can see the skywalk ceiling there. Or maybe that's supposed to be the perimeter. I have a big gun now. Miro and his strikers have invaded this lab to steal experimental gene surgery equipment. TCTF rescue teams can't enter the building until the main gate and front foyer doors are open. The controls are located in the security tower at the center of the lab. Make your way upstairs. Blah, blah. My goodness. So can I carry this thing around with me now?
I'm experiencing a lot of scanner interference, but reports from inside the research lab indicate that Syndicate
How'd I
troops are
drop
all
this thing?
over the building. I think they're searching for research data, but it's hard to tell.
Shoot some missiles too, huh? Can't drop it. Cannot drop it. Come on. Can you drop it? No, you cannot. There we go. Whatever that button was. So I'm getting sucked into playing more now, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, my goodness. So I wonder where that drops me, but it doesn't matter. It's enough Oni for tonight. I'm gonna just exit out of the game, because, my goodness, yeah. Cool game, but also the mouse... There we go. But yeah, I'm not so sure it lends itself super well to keyboard and mouse. That's tough. I mean, you could just plow through it, and that was easy, right? But maybe I do need that OpenGL driver situation that I said no to, because it certainly ran pretty choppy. We have the latest drivers from the manufacturer. No one issues. There are problems with the Voodoo Banshee chipset. Yep, there was a lot of problems with that, but feel this game belongs on this Windows 98 gaming rig, obviously. Just feels like it's right with the time. But I'm not sure if I'm going to play that one again. Maybe some other time, but certainly not anymore tonight. That's enough of that one. So I'm going to try and stream probably on Thursdays and Sundays for now. And kind of shift my schedule around due to real life stuff, as boring as that is. So I'm probably going to be online again on Sunday night again. Maybe play a game that is a little easier, that I can actually make some progress in. I made some progress here, but yeah, that was pretty hard. So not gonna stream too late tonight. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. The ones that have stuck around all the time, the whole way through, I appreciate it. If you just stop by to chat, I appreciate it too. It's just fun to riff on these games with other people. So thanks so much for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Good night.